Hey guys, welcome back. I got some Twizzlers. Help yourself. If you want a little snack, got some sodas and some adult beverage in the refrigerator. Feel free to help yourself. We're gathered here today because I'm doing a contest entry for Jimmy Barnes. Fantastic channel across the pond. Just wonderful content. He's got probably 2,000 subscribers. He deserves every single one of them. A great, great channel. I've been meaning to jump on this contest for a minute, and time gets away from me. First, I want to throw a shout out. I'm sure he's cool with this. I'm going to spell out the channel's name. MaleaJ. Mila J. Fantastic channel. Talks a lot about metal, but she also talks about the blues. Fantastic channel. Really cool younger lady. Really, really dig her channel. Okay, the contest. First question is he wants us to show an album by the same artist or band that was before 2000 and after 2000. Going John Prine. Is there a glare? I apologize. This is John Prine. Aimless Love. Picture him and his doggy. That's a fine album. It's got some mildew on the album cover, but the album itself is fine. I got the album for free, so I can't complain. I don't know if you remember, oh my God, it was probably right before the pandemic hit hard, or even before the pandemic. A friend of mine bought an old building. It was vacant, but it was completely full of stuff. There had been several things over a long period of time, and one of the previous owners had a whole record collection, and some of it got trashed, but I helped myself to some of them. Anyway, that was John Prine before 2000. This is his last album, Mr. John Prine. I think this came out in 2016. I'm probably mistaken, so I'm gonna look on Oh Boy Records. It was 2018. Boy, look at him. He aged, huh? I guess we all will. We all do. Wonderful singer-songwriter John Prine. I'm sure if you're watching my channel, you know who John Prine is. I'm going to be ridiculous sitting here talking or trying to explain the legendary John Prine. He was actually a mailman at one time. You probably know that, and if you don't, well, yeah. John Prine was a mailman, and he was like 24 years old when he was discovered by Chris Christopherson. He wants us to show a second album by a band. I'm going with the American band, the Electric Prunes, some psych music. This, of course, is a reissue of the Electric Prunes. I had an original pressing of this, a promo copy, and it was in mint. I'm talking mint condition. And a friend of mine, Mike, who used to have a channel in the VC, was a huge psych fan. He's like, man, I'll trade you anything in my collection for that album. And he offered me a couple things. He offered me like a really good deal, like amazingly cool stuff for it. So I sent it off to him. He wants us to show a duo, a duo. So I'm going to show the Winter Brothers, Johnny and Edgar Winter. I'm thinking, should I turn that ring light out? Anyway, this is the Winter Brothers, Johnny and Edgar Winter. The name of the album is Together. And there's a bonus question. Show an album that you have more than one copy of, I believe. So I'm going to go with The Grateful Dead, American Beauty. I got the original master recording version of this at 45 RPM. I've got a picture disc of this. I've never played the picture disc, but it is open. I got it open. I wish it was sealed, but it's not. I did some trading to get this. I actually traded a Kiss album, Creatures of the Night, to get that. I kind of wish I would have kept the Creatures of the Night because, but I wasn't a big fan of it. And long story short. And I've got the colored version of the album that came with their box set, Story of the Grateful Dead. So that's it. Show something before and after 2000 by the same artist. Someone's second album, a duo, and an album that you have multiple copies of on CD or album or whatever. And this is for Jimmy Barnes. Please check out his channel if you don't know him. Man, there's so many cool channels in the VC. I wish I had time to watch them all because there's some really good ones. Anyway, guys, peace, and I hope you're having a great day.